Welcome back, Scrubs here, Scrub here, and we're back with an episode of Pokemon X and Y Randomizer Soul Link with my man, Infernoman.
Welcome back to the Infernoman ASMR channel.
Wait, what did you just open? What did you...
I just opened a Rainbow Sherbet G Fuel, hashtag not sponsored.
Oh, well, I just have like a bang. I literally opened that right before recording. Now I feel bad. We should have did it together.
Oh.
Maybe next time. But well, we're here in what is this town?
To be honest, I forgot.
Fossil Town. That's really its only purpose for us.
Ambriette Town,
aka Ambriette Town. Oh yeah, that's right. Also, aka Rain Town, because it's raining right now. Last episode, if you didn't check it out, you should totally check it out. It was fun. Infernoman has some fun edits in there, so you should go watch it. It was entertaining. We got some fossil Pokemon. Again, if you missed it, you need to check it out. But we're going to start off with a team recap. And I had to pick which one I want to start with, personally. I'm going to start off with Fake the Axew, which I consider our starters 2.0. And so what we got is Axew level 24 with Slash, Dual Chop, Assurance, and Dragon Rage.
And on my side, I have Rosé, the level 27 Ivysaur with Overgrow as the ability, and Takedown, Sweet Scent, Sleep Powder, and Leaf Tornado.
We're getting somewhat close to it evolving.
Yes, we are.
I mean, it's a little bit ways, but somewhat close. I'm pretty excited. Next up, I have Ketchup, the Typhlosion, who's level 27 with Tackle, Quick Attack, Smoke Screen, and Flame Wheel.
On my side, I have Tatsumaki, the level 26 Azelf, with Levitate as the ability, Dizzy Punch, Swift Confusion, and Rest. And actually, I found out something interesting, so I went back to the route before Route 9, so I could get the other items I didn't get in the episode. And apparently Pokemon with Levitate can also take part in the flying battles. It's pretty cool.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
That's right. I like that. That's really good. Next up, talking about flying, I have JJ the Jet Plane, aka Mega Latios, who has the movesets Side Wave, Heal Block, Helping Hand, and Safeguard. Trash moves. He's also Dragon and Psychic.
Yes.
I still think it's dumb. I guess it's his Mega form, so I guess it makes sense, right?
Yeah. On my side, I have Caesar the Prinplup with the Torrent ability, with Peck, Acrobatics, Bubble Beam, and Metal Claw.
Next up after that is the encounter we got last episode, Endeavor the Imbor, who is level 16 with the moves Ember, Odor Sleuth, Defense Curl, and Flame Charge.
And on my side, I have Sasha, who's level 18. She is a Bisharp. She has the Define ability, which is really nice. And her moveset isn't very nice. Well, it's kind of cool. She's got Scratch, Leer, Fury Cutter, and Feint Attack.
Oh man, that Scratch and Leer. So good. So good. After that, I have Death the Dusknor, who is level 25 with the movesets Pursuit, Shadow Sneak, Confuse Ray, and Kinesis.
And on my side, I have Queen the Nidoqueen with Poison Point as the ability, Chip Away, Poison Sting, Double Kick, and Foul Play.
Nice. After that, I have our Sycamore starters. On my side, I was able to get Deoxys, who's Whoop, which I have to say this before I finish this out. I'm even more salty at you, Infernoman, for killing that encounter that I could have gotten a Charizard, because I could have had a Mega Charizard.
Oh, well.
I was talking down in the comments, and yeah, no, it was pointed out to me. It was addressed to me that I could have gotten a Mega Charizard,
Well,
which I will have loved.
I could have had a Mega Venusaur, but we chose the middle ones.
Yeah, well, no one cares. Okay, Mega Charizard's better because I'm a Gen 1er, and that's what I say.
Okay, well, whatever.
Anyways.
Let's talk about my side. We have Katsuki, the Camerupt with Solid Rock as the ability, Earth Power, Magnitude, Lava Plume, and Flame Burst.
There we go. There we go. And that's it. That's all of it. That's all of our Pokemon, including the Charizard that we didn't catch, which we could have if someone didn't kill it. Oh well. What are we doing? We're going up.
Yes.
We're going to get some encounters, actually, right? We can probably get at least one, right?
That depends, because like the whole way onto Silage City is just Route 8, which we already got our encounter for.
Oh, is it really? I
Yeah.
thought it was one. I thought it was a different one. That's a little bit of a bummer, but I think we'll be fine, right? Right?
Yeah.
A mango berry. Ooh.
The lady
It's kind of weird because like mango's like a fruit,
Yeah.
not really berry. Oh, I saw a trainer. What?
Well, it's the same thing for
Why is it-
nanabs, because that's just banana backwards.
Nice. Hey, look, we got the dowsing machine. Off screen, This is what I'm gonna be doing. Off screen, I'm gonna find all the items, one way or another.
This lady
Are we
ripped
gonna-
off. This lady ripped off my name. Her name is Elite Trainer Landon, and she sent out a Venusaur. She's ripping me off.
I don't even know who you're fighting right now.
Just a
Are we-
swimsuit trainer.
Are we like trying to dodge these trainers? How are we feeling about this?
I'm going for as many trainers as I can because I'm trying to get Bisharp some levels.
That totally makes sense. I need some levels too. But I have to be honest, like, what's our goal besides just moving forward? Like, that's all I know. I have no context of where we're going in this game. I just know that we're gonna move forward, but not else. So please enlighten me, one who knows X and Y better than I.
So I think that our chances here are that we're most likely going to make it to Silage City. That's like for sure. Which means there's the possibility we could start the gym in this episode, like do the trainers, and then in the next episode we'll finish up the trainers and battle Grant, the second gym leader.
All right, cool. So we're finally getting to our second gym leader, which I'm pretty excited for. I'm pretty pumped. It's been a bit. Woo!
Yeah, we've had a big gap in between gym leaders, so
You know what I forgot?
what'd you forget?
I forgot that Embor is part fighting.
Oh,
So this Beautify, which is like 6 or so levels higher than me, is like kind of whooped on me a little bit. I'm not dead. I'm switching out. I'm being smart, but I was really scared for a second because it was kind of close. It was kind of close. Not gonna lie.
yeah, that definitely sounds scary. Even a Beautifly.
Do you have rain right now? Or is it just me?
It's just you.
Man, why? I don't want rain. It's all sad.
Well, is it raining?
Reminds me of...
Is it raining where you are right now?
No, it's not actually. Actually, game, it's not. So immersion broken.
So like I just dodged all the trainers. Like I'm gonna go back to them, but like dodging all of them, we can be at Silage City already. But
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Is like we can kind of dodge all these trainers. That's why I was like, what are we playing on here? Because we could, and we could possibly get a new encounter if we do that.
yes, there's water in Silage City, so that would be cool.
I like water.
Yeah, and I'm really.
Oh man, we're right here. Wow. You know what? I kind of dig that. We might off screen fight those trainers. Go back and fight them.
Yeah, that sounds like a
maybe
good
not.
idea. We could probably grind off the trainers in the gym.
Yeah, for sure. At least let me know down in the comments. Which do you prefer? Do you prefer us to like actually run into the trainers, or are you fine with us taking on the trainers off screen? Kind of
Yeah,
let us know, because I totally understand both sides. One of it is you get to see more progress be made. The other one is, oh hey, I actually like seeing you guys play through the game more. Kind of, if that makes sense.
yeah. So.
Did you fish already?
Well, I'm trying to right now.
Why am I surprised? Why am I even surprised? Why am I asking? I don't know. I'm gonna fish. I'm gonna get a bite before you.
I actually had a bite, but I reeled in too slow.
Good. Now you know how it feels. Yes! I pulled it in before you.
There we go.
Huh.
Nice.
Well, it's little victories.
I mean, Octillery's not that bad, but I just got a Remoraid.
Octillery?
I got Remoraid.
Oh, well, that's kind of worse. I ran into Fortress. So I'm a little bit scared.
Underrated Gen 2 Mons.
It is. But also at the
Johto
same
remakes
time,
confirmed?
I'm also just worried though, because like, you know, the explosion that like does exist.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't know
Uh,
when it learns it, though.
Yeah, me either. I'm gonna send him Death, because Death is kind of bulky, and he's kind of somewhat strong, so... I don't know. It's weird to have, like, a ghost type that's, like, kind of bulky.
Yeah.
Most of them aren't, which is, you know... I don't know. Something. It's something, that's for sure.
Yeah. Most ghost types are glass cannons, and that one, Dusknor, is like tanky.
Yeah, most ghost and psychic types are glass cannons, which I like. That's partially why I like them so much, I think.
Yeah. I think, like, the question, what's your favorite ghost type, is always, like, a tough one for me. Because, like, I can never think of it. Because I used to love Decidueye a lot. Like, it was actually my favorite Lolo starter, but now it's Hinoriz, obviously. And, like, every time someone asks, I'm like, I don't know, all I can think of is Gengar.
I know, that's the hard part, is, like, you don't want to go with the generic... oh, he went for self-destruct. Can I live? Doesn't affect death. Okay. I was actually curious about this. That's why also why I sent out Death. I didn't want to say because I didn't want to sound dumb if this wasn't the case, because I wasn't sure. Because I've heard both sides to where, like, Explosion negated you being a ghost, even though it's a normal move. But I wasn't sure, so I didn't want to risk it. So that's also why I sent out Death. But I was too much of a coward to say anything. I was like, knowing my luck, I would say it and be like, that's obviously not it. And I would just sound dumb. Well, that was a little bit of anticlimactic.
Yeah, I just realized, not realized, released, because I caught it with a Great Ball.
Oh. That's a little bit of a bummer. At least they weren't, like, really cool Pokemon, though. Let's be honest about that.
Yeah, I named it Hank. I don't know if you've ever seen Finding Dory, but that's the name of the
I thought you were going to say Hank.
I
thought you were going to say King of the Hill. Have you ever seen that? Like, yes, I have, actually. Also, I'm in front of the gym leader.
Like the gym? Or, no, he talks to you outside.
Yeah, outside, on, like, the bike path. Gives you strength.
There's a special shop in here with 3 items.
Oh, is there? Oh, I'm totally going back to the Pokemon Center.
Yeah.
That's worth it. Also, there's a clothing shop. I might need to get more of that drip.
Drip.
Just saying. Yeah, man.
Mine has Dragon Scale, Yache Berry, and Electrizer.
Mine has a Leaf Stone, a Razor Claw, and a Poketoy. Yeah, pretty meh. I mean, the Razor Claw is somewhat cool, but, like, I don't have any, like, critical boosting moves. You know, moves where it's like, it's more likely to have a critical hit.
Yeah.
So it's pretty meh. Are we going up on this trail? Is that what we're doing?
I'm getting my bike right now.
Oh, we could just get it?
Yeah, you have to answer questions from the guy, though.
What?
But they're easy. He just says, do bikes come in multiple colors? And then you say yes, and then he asks you which color you want.
Oh, is it one of those where you just spam A?
Yeah, basically.
I noticed they did that in Pokemon games, where they're like, oh, okay, I understand. Kids might be dumb. And so it's like, you just spam A. I got the yellow one because I was spamming A. Joke's on him, that's the one I wanted.
Well, I took green, because green's a better color.
Okay, well, I thought we were Soul Link, but never mind. Can we register too? Okay, we can. Awesome.
Where is the clothing shop? Because I want to look at the drip.
You want to look at the drip? You're tempted now. You saw mine, you're like, I need to upgrade my game, because it's pretty weak. There's a little item here. I'm getting that item. I want it.
Behind the benches?
Where's his potion?
I got an X attack.
X attack. I mean, that's better. The X items are, like, not that bad. At least compared to, like, a potion. 'Cause we're at that spot where we're not doing potions anymore. We're kind of above that, you know?
Yeah, potions are so last year.
Yeah, like, whatever. Ooh, we can go in this cave, right? Up top to the right. I went in. Oh no, that's
the gym.
No. Up
Oh,
above.
that's okay.
That's a.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also not a place. So are we just going in? Should we just go into the gym?
I'm talking to Grant right now, but yeah.
All right, cool. I'm going for one item, and then I'll head into the gym.
Is the item in the...
Oh!
I see what you're talking about. Here it is.
Yeah.
It's a potion.
Yeah. Of course it's a potion. What? You think our items were randomized or something? Come on. Don't be silly. I got iron!
Oh, nice.
Got that spinach. But yeah, I mean, that's just money, really. I can actually buy my drip.
I see another item. Give me that item.
Okay.
Like, for once, can you, like, give me something cool? Please?
Nope.
Oh.
It's a potion.
I went too far.
That's how I feel. I was like, oh, dang it. Okay, I'm going inside. Ooh. I've ever seen this gym for the first time. I'd be like, oh, alright, this is actually not bad. This is, like, the only gym that, like, comes to mind when I think of X and Y. For some reason, this is the one that stood out.
Yeah, that's usually me too. I have some memories from this one too. Oh my gosh, I keep on going down the thing. I'm gonna have to like use the D-pad so I can not use my roller skates.
That's what I had to do. I was like, oh, I was just using the bike. That's why I was like, oh, going too fast. I also don't use roller skates. No roller skates run.
It's
That's
a dust
the challenge
ball.
I'm doing.
Nice.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Free cool Pokeballs.
My first trainer that I have to be versus Boss. It's Boss Jonathan sends out Wormadon. I'm trembling in my shoes. So yeah, they're around 21, low 20s. It's not too bad.
Yeah, I looked up the levels beforehand, so like all the trainers are 21, 22, and Grant has level 25s.
Oh, 25. I thought he was gonna be like higher, like 26, 27.
Yeah, that's why like I agreed to put a new pair on the team, because I just felt like we needed something to, you know, we could get experience for, so we weren't like too overpowered when we got to Grant. Want to actually still be a challenge.
My levels right now are right there to where it's kind of perfect. Also, I totally like first move critted. Feels good. Feels good. I like demolished this Wormadon. Didn't even know what it hit it.
I am going up against a Skarmory here, so the only Pokemon I can use for it is Katsuki.
Nice. That's what I'm using. I'm using ketchup.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I just realized I don't have an electric type, so like that's something I probably want to consider.
No, I want electric type.
We can both have one.
We can both have one. Because our weird, really chill and relaxed version of a Soul Link that we're doing.
Of course it has sturdy. I hate you, Skarmory.
Feels good. I don't feel bad. What are we, Soul Links?
This is a versus with Soul Link rules.
Yeah, you didn't get the memo. Are we gonna try to fight every trainer in here?
I think that there's some trainers you have to fight.
Boss Joe! I know, but there's also some that we can skip.
Yeah.
What are we feeling?
Well, obviously the ones that we can skip, we should do our best to skip them.
Okay, that's what we're doing? Alright.
Yeah.
I don't have a grass type. That would be kind of nice. I have like fire and psychic, and we both have like a lot of psychics for some reason. Like more than usual.
Yeah.
Kind of odd.
I forgot that Assurance is dark type and not fighting type. This Weezing is using it. See, there's 3 things I'm afraid of this Weezing using. I was afraid of Assurance being fighting, but it's dark. And it can also use Explosion, but it's just been using Assurance. So I guess that's 2 things, not 3, but yeah.
The Explosion is the one that scares me. On my side. I'm like, please don't do that. Please don't. I like my Pokemon, so you can't lose yours also.
Level ups for Sasha, let's go.
So, Inferniment, I have a question. I was wondering about this. So you kind of talked about last time about or you made mention of like the Pokemon anime and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
It was when we were talking about the knockoff Pikachus and whatnot, which not until rewatching the episode, I had no clue which Pokemon that was. What's his name? The one from
Togedemaru?
Yeah, that one. Like, I still couldn't get that, like, in my brain until I saw it. I was like, oh, yeah, that is a Pokemon. Cool. Yeah, so that was fun. But basically, my question comes to you is, since we've talked about anime a lot, I'm going to bring up this discussion. Is the Pokemon anime a real anime, or is it just a cartoon?
I believe it's a real anime.
Yeah?
Tell
me why.
Just because.
Tell me why.
So, like, there's a lot of anime that are based off of video games, but, like,
True.
Pokemon was one of the first ones to do it, so I think that's why a lot of people think that it's not classified as a real anime, but it's got anime components, and, you know, it's animated in the style of an anime. Everybody's called it an anime forever, so I think it counts as an anime instead of a cartoon. Because, like, cartoons in Japan are usually considered anime anyway. Like, even if they're directed for kids or not, like, they're all titled as anime.
Yeah, yeah. See, I more come with the idea of, because I can't even think of some of those old anime, like, cartoon shows that are still going on today. They're, like, very long ranging, but they're basically cartoons like how we had cartoons growing up. But, you know, they're anime. That's what they're called. And, like, those, I still kind of think, I kind of still somewhat consider them cartoons, in a sense. I've heard it put this way, to where they're called, like, baby anime. Like, anime for babies, kind of. Because it's like, in all tactical sense, they're anime through and through. But just the feel and the idea of it, it feels very kiddish in a way. Like, for me, it's the same as with, like, The Last Airbender, Airbender Avatar, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, because that one gets talked about a lot. It's like, is that one a anime or cartoon? And for the longest time, I really considered it a cartoon. While growing up, I thought Pokemon was a cartoon. But, I mean, yeah, they're in all, like, technical senses, they're all, like, yes, they're anime. But, especially, like, the Avatar, like, it's just because they're so kiddish that it's hard to see them as anime. But I kind of just slip them into that little category of they're baby anime.
Avatar is not an anime. That's all I have to say.
No. Tell me more.
Anime.
I need to know more, because
anime is animated stuff from Japan, and like that's their own brand. Avatar: The Last Airbender is a complicated story, yes, where it might seem like an anime, but it is an American-made cartoon. It is not an anime at all. It's got anime story components, but it is not an anime just because it's not made in Japan. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, I don't know if you've ever experienced this, but like when old people come in and let's say they walked into you watching One Piece and they're like, "Oh, is that a good cartoon?" You'd be like, "This isn't a cartoon, Grandpa. This is an anime."
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Okay. See, that's how I always kind of felt about Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
But the opposite, like flipped. Like I always was like, this is an anime, this is a cartoon.
Yeah, I get you, but just because, you know, it's titled as an anime and it comes from Japan, I just think that's just all it needs to be classified as an anime.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's why, like, because it does have those spots, that's why I'm like, alright, fine, it is. But, let's make it clear, it's not like these other things, and so, that's what I do. That's interesting. Funny how you just want the... Do you like Avatar? How do you feel about Avatar? Tell me how you feel.
Okay, I want everybody to keep your ears open. I
It's
have
okay.
not.
It's on my channel, so it's fine.
I have not watched Atla. I have not. When I was a kid.
Is that the?
Yeah,
Wait,
it's
what?
Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's Atla.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're being hip with this. I was like, what?
Yeah, everybody's just watching it right now, and like I've been trying to get into it, but like I've been trying to watch so many other anime, and you know, I watched a few recently, and you know, I was getting to that funk of just watching a bunch of them. And if you guys do not know, I am a dub watcher. I watch all animes in dub. But My Hero Academia Season 5 starts next month.
You monster. Wait. It starts next month?
Yep, starts next month at the end of the month.
I'm pretty excited.
Yes, I am.
One
So
of my favorite animes now.
Yeah, it's my second favorite.
Also, by the way, for your case, I'm running back to the... I made it to the gym leader, but I'm running back to heal.
Okay,
Just so that you know. Okay. Continue.
I'm using one of my million potions.
I probably should too, but I have to save them. I might need them later.
Yeah. So, I've actually recently started a rewatch of My Hero Academia in sub.
Nice.
Yeah. And, Katsuki Bakugo. Like I said, when I got my camera up, Bakugo is my favorite character in MHA. So, I think that his voice in sub, like his original VA, is like really great. I like his voice. Like, don't get me wrong, Clifford Chaplin, really good at doing Bakugo in English dub. But like this, I feel bad about not knowing the VA's name, but he does a really good job. So I'm liking it.
Yeah, no, so I had like the opposite situation with My Hero. Where I mean, at the very beginning, very beginning, I watched it, like the first 2 seasons, I watched it in dub. And then after that, as it started coming out, you know, I want to stay up with it. So, you know, switch to sub. And like, I really enjoyed the dub. Normally, I try to watch dub instead of sub just because it's easier for me to watch it and comprehend. Oh, I ran to another trainer. Well, that was silly. But basically, I like doing that more. It's just easier for me to like pay attention and learn. I don't like reading a lot. And like I honestly am not hard to please, so it's like when people are like, "Oh, the voice sucked," and whatnot, I'm like, I don't care that much in discussions. But basically, I really did enjoy the dub though. But you know, had to switch over to sub, watched it until like just everything that's out now, and then I started showing it to my fiance because she hasn't seen any anime really, and so that's one of the big ones I am showing her. So we were watching through the dub, obviously, because you know I'm not that brave to just throw her into the sub world. So, but she's been enjoying it a lot, and so yeah, it's kind of neat.
Yeah, I feel like it's one of those animes that you can really get anybody hooked on. I mean, it's superheroes and stuff like that. Like, a majority of people love superheroes, especially with the Marvel era that we're kind of living through right now. Yeah. And, you know, WandaVision coming out has gotten everybody back into it and stuff. They announced the title for the new Spider-Man movies today, so there's a lot of... I saw that. Yeah. A lot of Marvel stuff going on. Spider-Man is my favorite superhero.
He's my favorite superhero, too. He's so good. I love it. I love him.
Yeah.
not the shell, no, him. I love him.
So I had a deciding thing right there because Grant brought out Totodile, which...
Oh, you're fighting him.
Yeah, I have been.
Oh.
I thought you were still going to get potions. I would have mentioned it, but no, I was letting you talk. I was letting you talk.
I was running back, and then I ran into another trainer on accident, and he's kind of whooping on me a little bit. So I'm trying not to lose any Pokemon. By the way, but whatever.
Don't put my Pokemon to sleep, man.
Hey, man.
But
yeah, I mean,
what
were you gonna say? Tell me. Tell me. Please tell me.
I'm going to. So, he was bringing out Totodile, and I had my Bisharp because his first Pokemon was a Gourgeist. So, you know, normally this decision should have been easy for me. I'm like, okay, don't kill my... Okay, I'm probably gonna have to switch. I don't know really.
Don't lose a Pokemon.
He used Psyshock after I healed Katsuki, and it brought him down to 17. So, I don't... Should... Like, the only one I can go to is Tatsumaki, because literally everybody else is weak.
That's how I'm feeling right now with this trainer. But I finally sent in Death, and Death's actually finally taking hits, and so it's working out. But yeah, that's how I was just for a second. I was like, oh no. You know those moments in like a nuzlocke when you're playing and then you just like, especially when you know you're going to lose, you're like, oh, you just kind of feel defeated inside. You're like, oh, I can't win.
Yeah.
I lose.
All the time.
Obviously, we're not there yet. Obviously.
Yeah, when I switched the Pearl Nuzlocke, randomized Nuzlocke that I was originally doing for shorts, I switched it to live, and literally the first stream, I almost lost like right away because of the double battles in that one forest with the green-haired chick. I forgot her name, but
oh yeah.
I almost lost, but somebody named Offline Nuzlocke. I don't know if you know who that is.
Yes.
But he helped. Yes. He helped me win, so I survived with 2 Pokemon. This Executor is... Okay, I definitely underestimated Executor when I caught it 2 episodes ago, because this thing is crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, back to the whole Totodile thing I started talking about like 6 minutes ago. So he brings out Gourgeist, and I have my Bisharp out. So I don't know if you know what this move is, but Gourgeist has a move called Trick or Treat, and it turns the opponent into a Ghost type.
Oh, that's what that move does?
Yeah, and I made a stupid decision by going with Feint Attack again, knowing that, you know, a Ghost type was out against my now Ghost type.
Oh my gosh.
But
silly PokeTuber.
Bisharp,
how dare you?
Bisharp was faster, so I ended up winning that one. But then he brought up Totodile. I was like, I know this thing has Crunch, so should I keep Bisharp in and try to knock it out with Feint Attack, or should I switch out? So I switched out to Rose, because I was like, yeah, Grass is super effective against water, and like on that turn when I switched out to Rose, I used Ice Fang. I was like, okay, thanks for using the move that was super effective on the Pokemon I was bringing out without even knowing that's what I was doing.
Hey man, that's Totodile for you. That's why I love Totodile. That's why he's my favorite out of those 3 in the, you know, Gen 2 starters. Is because he gets like Ice Fang, and he also has Bite early on. Yeah, I love it. All right, finally made it to the gym leader. Yeah, cool. I'm glad I was able to finally catch up. Whatever. It's not like this is the whole series. Whatever.
Look, if we could see each other's screens, that would be much easier. I'd tell you when I'm doing stuff.
Would it be much easier?
Yes, it would, because then you'd be able to see when I'm doing what.
You just wouldn't have an excuse now. You wouldn't be like, oh, I'm sorry, I can't see you.
Okay.
Like, oh.
So, you know how Sycamore, when I battled Sycamore, he had a Hariyama and a Makuhita?
Yeah, Sycamore.
So, Grant started off with a Gourgeist, and he's finishing off with a Phantom.
Oh, nice.
So he's coming full circle.
Dude, my type range right now kind of sucks. Like, how many type E's I can really be effective to, like, it's not that great. Now that I'm looking at it. Which, normally, it wouldn't be too bad, but, like, I'm also, like, not the highest levels either. So it's kind of, pretty, yeah, you can imagine.
Yeah. I have that like all the time where I'm just like, yeah, having this Pokemon is cool, and then I have a full team. I'm like, wow, I have such a great team, and then I realize that like 5 of them are weak to the same type.
Oh man, my whole team are fire types. My main problem right now is that I don't have the best moves. That's what it is for me. Because yeah, all the ones that are like somewhat decent levels don't have the best move. Some of them do, like Death. Death is kind of hopefully he's gonna be kind of the one person who can really hold it together for the team.
Yeah.
Especially since he's bulky, like this Blitzel that I'm versus. Use Pursuit, and it like barely did any damage, even though it was super effective. Just because Death is just bulky.
I finished off Grant, so I just got one thing to say to him. So the TM he gave me was Natural Gift, so I'm just gonna whisper something in his ear. A few episodes ago, a few days ago, let's just say a couple weeks ago, I took on your friend Viola, and she took my starter, but she actually did something cool. She gave me a one-hit KO TM, and you just gave me Natural Gift. Do you want to explain yourself, sir? There are better TMs out there. You gotta be kidding me.
He's saying he's trying to give you like a compliment. He's like, you're a natural gift. Or you have a natural gift. See, what a compliment. I hope I get that kind of compliment. Watch him giving me like Giga Impact or something like that. Be like, yes, I'm better.
This episode's gonna be long.
Yes! That's how it is over here at Hero Scrub. We don't know where time is or how it works. Kind of just throw it out the window and just keep on rolling. Do we actually know? Man, I'm telling you, I need like a water type or a grass type right now. It's kind of, man. Let's see. The Hippodon, I might just send out Fake. Fake might be the best bet. Let's see what it can do. I would send out Death again, but Death is paralyzed and a tiny bit hurt, and so it's like, be a little bit of pain to try to heal and boost up. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I hope, you know, since I had a bunch of issues in my battle that almost caused a death, I hope that you survive and make it through, because we need that.
Okay, Hippodon's digging. I'm just gonna switch into Death. Like, I'm just gonna switch out and switch it, just cause, yeah. That dig will do nothing.
Hippodon's actually kind of scary for the monsters.
I'm a little bit scared. I was gonna say, Death doesn't have Levitate. When I sent him in, he just got hurt. Alright, I'm switching him out because Hippodon does have Bite. And I am scared of the potential power that Hippodon carries with itself.
Are you sure there's a clothing shop here? Because I am
there
not
is.
I see the bike shop and the tea shop, but I'm not seeing the clothing shop.
I don't know how you're missing it.
There it is. Found it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's almost like I knew what I was talking about, sir.
This is some crappy clothes here.
Oh, wow.
I like the bag. I like the bag.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. I like it. It's nice. I'm in a tough spot. Someone would call this a pickle. I'm in a pickle. Should I be like mainstream? Be like, Pickle Rick, Or is that kind of dead?
Hey Morty, I turned myself into a pickle.
I won't lie, I'm pretty mad on that show.
I love Rick and Morty.
I have double team. Double team for the win. It's like Sand Attack, but not. Okay, his dig still hit. No!
What happened?
No! I should have made Whoop a defense type. No!
Did you just lose Whoop?
Yeah, I did. Dude, I'm telling you, we're gonna have to like change some teams around. I mean, we're obviously gonna have to because I lost Pokemon, but man, oh no, this is not good. One of the sets that like,
well,
I don't have good type range, man. This is not working out. Well,
Smoosh has been bullying me because I lost 2 pseudo legendaries. But if you've got anything to say to me now, Smoosh, you can go ahead and say them in the comments, because this one was not on me.
Man, I really love Deoxys. Deoxys is probably my favorite Pokemon that we had on my team. I won't lie, like, my favorite legendary, probably. Man, this pesky Hippodon. I'm telling you, this is. Oh.
Do you want to put on our fossil pair?
What's our fossil pair paired up with?
I know I had Laron. I completely forgot what you got.
Oh! Does J the jet plane have levitate? And I was just silly? I was just silly, it had levitate. Okay, cool. I could have done that this whole time. Oh well, whatever. Not like it hurts my feelings. The problem is JJ the jet plane is level 19 and I'm afraid of the I'm afraid of the bite, to be honest. I won't lie. I'm afraid. Wait, is Hippodon part dark?
No, it's just pure ground.
No. Okay, cool. Because I went for sideway. That's like my only offensive move. It used yawn. This hippo. I hate it. No, stop. I'm just gonna keep attacking. This is gonna be a long episode.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I almost killed it. It went for a yawn again. So yeah, tell me something while I try to defeat this Hippodon.
I'm trying to sell some items here so I can afford the drip, because I have like no money.
Alright, I have something I was also... Ah, he went for the hyper potion. I thought about going for heal block because my one Pokemon did have it. But I didn't. Okay, I do have one question though. I was kind of curious. This might be fun. Ah, stop with the yawns. Basically, since we both like anime and we watch anime, I've been watching it longer than you, obviously, but that's okay. I'm kind of curious, what is probably the anime that we both have seen and we both like have the most knowledge about? Because there's some animes that like it's like a hit and miss. Like you've seen Fire Force, I haven't. I've seen Dragon Ball Z, you haven't. So I want to kind of see what's one that we both know.
Well, you haven't watched it all the way through, but I mean, we both have knowledge about JoJo.
We do.
Then there's My Hero Academia.
That might actually be the one that we know the most, like both of us.
Yeah.
Combined, probably. Okay, this hippo is using takedown, which kind of scares me, but it's also going for yawn. So I'm gonna switch out and switch in our boy Death. So hopefully he goes for the yawn or goes for takedown. He went for takedown, doesn't affect. He'll probably go for the yawn or dig. So I'm gonna heal up Latios now, because Latios is kind of getting hurt. Okay, cool. So yeah, My Hero Academia is probably gonna be the biggest one. What else do we have? What else have you seen?
Well, One Punch Man.
One Punch Man. Yeah, I've seen all of that. Yes.
High School DxD.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I was pretty sure on that one that you probably haven't seen it just because of the content.
The content. How dare they?
Well, it's just that, you know, it's kind of like the content, like it's very heavy with the fan service. We'll just say that.
Yeah. I that's one thing I heard, and I was like, all right, I'm good. I have plenty of other animes that I need to watch, so it's like I'm good. I'm gonna go work with them first. Have you seen Parasite?
No.
It's a good one. You should watch it. It's 2 seasons, 24 episodes.
I'll look into it.
Have you seen Erase?
No, there's so much I haven't seen.
Again, 2 seasons, 24 episodes. What's like the right amount for you? What do you think? With like, how long do you like for like an anime? Do you like animes that are like 2 seasons, kind of like 24 episodes, or what?
I like to go for like the shorter ones first. So I started One Piece and I was like, there's a lot of other stuff that I could be watching right now, so I'll just get into that.
Also, I boosted my special attack with the X item.
All right, nice.
I'm going for the pro plays. I'm gonna win.
There could be some stuff in this episode that we could consider cutting out.
Yeah.
Like,
we'll see what happens.
Yeah, maybe Route 8. Up until we have our encounter.
We'll see. I like editing. And I grew level 20 for JJ the Jet playing, and he wants to learn Dragon Move. Okay, good. Finally. Yes, a decent move. Okay, cool. I think he has like 2 more Pokemon. Oh, gosh. I'm telling you, man. I was not ready for this one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell you that I am broke again, but I got some fire drip.
There, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, finally.
I had to sell a bunch of items, like plates and stuff like that, but...
Worth it. What are we doing, like a Pokemon challenge to where every like potion matters? Who cares? You gotta get that drip.
Yeah, I kept the item for Dialga, because, you know, if I get a Dialga, it'll be useful. I don't...
You know what? I hope they do for when they finally make a Gen 4 remake, because they're going to do it at some point. They're going to. Like, it's just a matter of time. And they're going to add some new stuff to it, obviously, because they always do, which is great. Dude. I want them to add, like, a second form to Dialga and Palkia. Kind of how,
like Primal?
Yeah, like Primal or something like that. Similar to... Or something a little bit extra than just, like, color change. You know, kind of like how Giratina has its own form, which I love. Is my favorite form that it has. Like, something like that, I think would be great.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You're talking about Diamond and Pearl remakes, and this episode is going to go up the day after Pokemon Day, which means...
So we'll see what happens, man.
You guys are going to be like, yo, we're actually getting more Kanto remakes now.
I know.
I'm laughing about it now, but like, what if it happens and people are just you're joking about it?
I'm the one guy who'd be like, yeah! Like, I'm all for it either way. Honestly, like, yeah, I'm not too picky when it comes to, like, Pokemon content. As long as it's more mainline Pokemon content, I'm kind of fine. It's just these more recent Pokemon games, is the ones that I'm kind of getting less, I'm slowly becoming less excited just because of, you know, how they're treating the game, where it's very much more dumbed down, very holding your hand type deal. And I understand the demographic and whatnot, but it's just, man, I don't know, man. Yeah. I need that hardcore stuff.
We'll just have to see what we get, because, you know, I don't think it was... I think it was Masuda. I don't know. I don't remember. But he said that they're making the games easier on purpose, because in this day and age, mobile games are like, most of them are free and they're easy accessible for people. So they've been trying to make them easier, because like if you're getting a kid a $60 game and they're gonna end up not playing it because it's too difficult for them, then that's gonna be bad for them. So
yeah, I was gonna say just in general, like the culture around gaming is very much more varied nowadays in difficulties, and like, yeah, no, kids nowadays, like, that's just the level is a lower level, and it's like a lot of people look at that as like negative or something like that. It's not. It's just, that's just how it is. If anything, it's just reality. It's not a bad thing. It's just understanding that that's just, you know, the target demographic for Nintendo. So it totally makes sense. It's just, you know, I still don't like it. And that's why I'm excited for like a Gen 2 or a Gen 4 remake. Just because I am, you know, it still hopefully will have that core feeling of those games, which really much 1 through 4 really had a weird old school feel to me. Like, Gen 5 kind of still has that looking back now, but like, growing up, those were the games where I'm like, yeah, these were the games.
I'm
Okay.
trying to... are you on the last Pokemon for Grant yet?
No. I'm sorry. I'm trying to catch up. I'm almost done. I'm almost done, by the way. Okay. I'm telling you, I don't have the best moves. It makes a huge difference. But I'm almost done. I'm almost done. He's setting on Pinsir. I have Ketchup. It's a Mega Pinsir. It's its last Mon. But you know what? I don't care. We're going in. Actually, I'm going to go for the smoke screen. I'm going for the strats. But we should be able to mess him up. It goes for a Brick Break. Okay, that did alright damage. Not too bad. Alright, Flame Wheel. Can we one-hit it? I kind of want it. Please. Please. Okay, no.
Oh, I remember.
He goes for the Harden. Pro strats.
Oh, pro strats. I remember your fossil now. You had Victory Bell, so you would be able to have a grass type.
James! I still haven't nicknamed it James yet, but yeah.
Oh, I haven't nicknamed Laron either, so we can do that off screen in between before we start recording my episode.
We will. And I defeated Game 4000. Great. Give me the TM. I'm done. I'm done with you. Please stop. Cliff badge. Go jump off the cliff. Okay, I will. I mean, there's water at the bottom. Have you ever gone cliff jumping before?
No.
Oh, man. It's great. I mean, yeah, I am afraid of heights. I got U-turn. Ooh, nice. But yeah, I'm like scared of heights, but I don't know. It's pretty enjoyable. I won't lie. I'm really dumb when it comes around like water and whatnot. Because I'm the type of kid who's like, I've watched too many like like water horror films. So like, I guess it's thrillers really. So like Jaws and whatnot. I know, I understand. There's no sharks that's gonna be in the water. There's no alligators where I live. I understand that, but I'm still gonna be afraid. And so, in the water, I'm just like, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. There's gonna be a shark. There's gonna be a thing. It's gonna grab me. It's gonna happen. Like I even get it, like in like a swimming pool. I'm like, it's gonna happen. There's gonna be a shark. It's gonna eat me. It's gonna do it.
That's just reminding me of Fred with this pool video. And there was like baby sharks in there.
Yeah, man. Alright. Wow. With that, this long episode finally ends. In the next episode, we'll be continuing. I don't know what we'll be doing. We'll be getting more Pokemon, hopefully. We'll be rocking with James. I should do that. I need a deposit.
Yeah, that's something.
At least I could say this. I was able to get it to the spot to where I could at least actually change its form. I'm glad I was able to do that. That it would have been so sad if I lost it beforehand and then got to the spot and be like, oh, I could have done this. Ha ha ha. Well. Actually, James, oh man, this is actually a really good move because it's gonna fill that grass type that I needed.
What's it got?
I'm excited. I don't know. Let me check. Let me check really quickly. It has Vine Whip, Sleep Powder, Sweet Scent, and Razor Leaf. Ooh. And Chlorophyll. The ability. But yeah, that's actually not bad. So I'm pretty excited. But that's going to do it for today. Again, long episode. We're not planning on normally doing these long episodes. It's just, you know, when you run to a gym, it's gonna be an event. So I hope you liked it. If you do, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to Infernalman if you're not, because the next episode will be on his channel. All that good stuff. Last words, Infernalman?
Drink your water, like I always say, and eat your vegetables.
Stay hydrated while you're drinking G Fuel.
Hey, it's a healthier choice of energy drinks.
Were you offended by that?
Not really.
Okay. Alright, well, again, look forward to this upcoming Wednesday. That's when the next episode will be out. But that's it today. I'm here, Scrum, with Infernalman, and keep on scrubbing.